Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have the finals of a luxury tournament, and the winner of this match will be winning one crossout, which if we go over here we can see is worth about $66. Also, if you want to use my TCG player affiliate link, it's down below in the description. Highly appreciate you. And also make sure to go ahead and check out Luxury's Facebook page. I'll leave a link to that down below at the top of the description so we can go support them. And we are going to see Emptiness 002 versus D. Patrick Hoban. And let's hop right into this. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to see Patrick Hoban win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot and decide to go first. 42 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Pikachu, Reborn, Fire, Valor, and Pikachu. So they have one going second card here. And then they have Black Dragon, Torn Scales, Chaos Space, Rhoda, and Talents. I actually want to talk about their deck list a little bit here. You know, Phantom Knight Dragon Link has been a thing in the past. You remember like Shu Ping, Christian Urena. We had Hani on the channel a lot playing the deck. So like Phantom Knight Dragon Link has been a thing, but they were playing like a small package, you know, like maybe one Ancient Cloak, one Boots, one Shade, one Fogblade, something like that. So I'm curious to see like what their engine's looking like. Definitely looks like they're focusing more on it. I have actually theorized something similar to this before with my testing group, so I want to see how they're playing it. But they're going to go ahead and Rhoda, go search Boots. And then normal summon, special summon, get rid of those. Yeah, this ain't anything like what I was like doing or have thought of, because I was just thinking like play like the small Phantom Knight engine, but like a little bit bigger than people were playing before, just because like the Dragon extenders are just generally better than like the Phantom Knight extenders. Like I'd rather have a quick launch over like, you know, like a Knight to summon itself out. One just summons itself out and doesn't do anything from there on. It's just a level 3. While like a quick launch is like 2 dark monsters or like a Papega Ruler or a Savage. It can like equal so much more. But this is cool. So they're gonna go get on Braga Gloves. So it looks like they're playing like pretty big engine. Go ahead, discard black with Chaos Space to go search out white. And then they're going to, yeah, I was going to say banish it, but it looks like they were just going to put it back to the bottom there for Chaos Space, just like skip a step. And then draw into Upstart. And then go ahead and go for Striker Dragon. That's iconic. And then you're going to get the effects there to go search out Boot and go search out Black. And then activate Upstart. Upstart will be drawing into Droplets. So I'm liking these going second cards in the deck. You know, Talents, Droplet. Definitely gotta love to see those. And then special summon out Black by banishing the white. Go ahead, turn those into a Romulus. Romulus effect, chain Valor on that. Now they're gonna activate Talents to draw. Okay, draws into a Droplet and a Safer. They have already normal summoned. That's definitely something that we should remember here. Obviously, you want to remember someone normal summoned, but let's see. So they're thinking. I want to see how long they thought there. That felt like a while. That was a while. That was 3 minutes of thinking. Yeah, I had to press the next button a lot there. Go ahead, Boots to search, and then this is going to search out from the deck to the hand the Fogblade. Again, I just want to see how long it's taking for these. Yeah, like a minute right there. Now they can activate the Torn Scales to summon itself out. Now they are going to get rid of those to go for Rusty. Alright, summon it there, little misclick. Here, please, effect, move Rusty to other extra monster zone. But how long did it take for them to move it? That's funny. Special summoned it. Oh, yeah. No, 100% I agree with Emptiness here. Usually I don't know exactly how Luxury has it set up for this tournament, but I know a lot of places have rules where it's like, you have 10 seconds to say misclick, and you know this is longer than 10 seconds, and they didn't even like say anything. They kind of just like you know, moved it. So it's definitely good to like communicate with your opponent. But they said effect is okay. They're gonna go dump Ancient Cloak, set Fog Blade. So we take those, I guess. You won't take any rings. Does that mean like they're not gonna win, or like, or are they talking about like tournament wins? I'm gonna take extra long. Jeez. I'm about to call for slow play. Do it. Ancient Cloak, go banish, go search out Shade. Well, at least like the deck's cool. At least the deck's cool. You know, they're a little heated, but the deck's cool. Like, alright. Then pass, draws Droplet. Then go ahead and normal summon, activate the effect, and then they're going to chain Fogblade on that. And they're going to let that go through. You know, they could have chained Droplet to dodge it. And then summon Dark Infant, that falls off. And then activate the effect to try to search Field Spell, chain Fogblade, and then chain Droplet. Go ahead and search out the Field Spell there. And then activate. Also, this stays on field. Every time this exact scenario comes up, I have so many people comment down below saying that this leaves field, but it doesn't. It stays. Then it stays. This doesn't leave. Yeah, that's supposed to stay. So summon out, effect, go search. And then get rid of that, go for Dark Infant, Field Spell, go ahead and summon out the Doyon. Doyon effect, that's gonna go ahead and grab back. Lol, just a reminder, I don't respect you. Oh my god. Oh, like, this could be this should have been a Salty Sunday video. I wish I knew there was saltiness in this. Like, oh, it's so messed up, but like, you had it coming. Like, usually I'd be like, man, that's a little overboard, but like, like, oh man, that's tough. And then they're gonna go ahead and island. I'm gonna bully you. Land effect is K. Is this the real Patrick Hoban? I mean, I don't know. They're playing 40 with Upstart. You know, I hate to say it. 40 with Upstart. You know, their name's Patrick Hoban. Very well could be. Banish, go search out the wind. I was told it's the real one. And then activate the special. What's your target? Using land effect. My guy. Sure. Go ahead and summon out. And then activate the effect. Go ahead and dump the DeanOOR. And then effect the special summon back. Summons out the Doyon. Oh, that's tough because now they can go for a Wind Pegasus, which is going to be very good. So summon out, and then they're going to get the Wind Graveyard effect here to special summon out the Doyon. And then go ahead and activate that in a new chain. They're going to activate Droplet. Said thinking, yeah. Resolution. I said I'm thinking. You really didn't say anything cost. Yeah, I mean, they said thinking, yeah, on the effect to target Doyon on the special summon out. Then they're going to get rid of those. Go ahead and negate. Then go for Dark Templar. Then activate the Reborn, special summon out the Doyon. And then Dark Templar effect. It's going to special out from the graveyard. Then slap those into an update jammer. And then Doyon effect. Add back the Reborn. And then slap those into transcode. Update jammer. Make it so that way it can attack. Blah, blah, blah. And then effect. Special summon back out the update jammer. And then turn those into access code. And then access code getting attack. Update jammer so that way it can attack again. And they admit defeat. Okay. That was a pretty good game one. So we take those. And honestly, it was a pretty funny game one too, just because, like, the chat. So now going on to game two, we're going to see Dragons decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Droplet, Silent Mining, Reborn, Called By, and AI Contact. So they do have Droplet, Called By going second. You know, this is really good versus something like a Seal. And then this is good versus like an end board, but they are playing the Phantom Knight stuff, so stuff like Fogblade could help out versus this. And then they have Seyfried, Fogblade, Boot Sector, World Legacy, Fogblade. It sucks to open this, but just means you don't get to go search a free card. I mean, this still works. It's definitely a weird hand though, but it works. Summon. They're gonna use the effect. Go search out black. And then banish, special summon, turn that into Striker Dragon, and then get the black effect. Go search out white, and then banish black, summon out white. Also, the World Legacy Guard Dragon is really good in a build like this, because like the extra extenders like really matter, like for like what the end board could be, and you can use this Pisty special summon out, and then they're probably most likely playing stuff like the Dill and stuff like that. So having a lot of extenders is really good in a build like this. Jeez. Activate. Effect, go ahead, dump abs. Abs effect, grab Tracer. And then activate boot. Boot effect, summon out Tracer. My guy, it's not hard. Use Tracer or pass. Lol. And they definitely have more. I mean, they don't know the hand. I thought Patrick Hoban was supposed to be good. How many rings do you have again? I mean, to be fair, he just came back after, like, not playing for, like, 4 years, right? So, yeah. I mean, I'd say he's doing, like, not bad for someone that has been playing for a very long time. Probably doesn't even know what these cards do, to be honest. Like, there's a very good chance that, like, he only knows, like, what the meta decks over the last 4 years are, and not this. Go ahead and special summon out, and then activate the World Legacy Guard Dragon, move the Pisty, and then Pisty effect, special summon out from the graveyard, slap those into a Dill, and then go for Appaloosa. Just use Tracer or pass, he says. Don't let Deadly be 7, see the replay. Go ahead, Tracer pops, summon out Recharger, Dill effects, summon itself out, and then they're gonna get rid of those, go for the Pepega Ruler, and then Pepega Ruler effect a mill. Let's see, what will this hit? There's a lot of good hits in this list. They hit the third Fogblade. 3 Fogblades. That's tough. Like, now a Rusty just won't be nearly as good. They do hit Ragged Gloves, though. They get to add back too, so they're going to go ahead and grab back the Tracer. And then they're going to set Fogblade, pass turn. Yeah, that was not good. That was not very good. Through 0 interruptions, ending on this kind of end board, not the greatest. I mean, they did get, like, kind of unlucky, but yeah, not very good. Draw Ash Blossom. Now they just have to deal with Fogblade. Like, this gets dealt with. So they're going to go ahead, activate Silent Mining, discard the AI Contact, and they're going to let this resolve, not going to droplet there or anything. And then normal summon, activate the effect, and then they're going to chain Appaloosa to that. And then in response, go ahead and called by on Tracer, and then chain droplet, get rid of called by, negate. I mean, why didn't they just droplet, get rid of the Silent Mining? Because, like, this is going to negate, and then now you just have, like, not like wasted called by, but you could have held it. The card in hand's Tracer, so it's not like there's a hand trap, but it could have been held for something way better, like Ragged Gloves, or like whatever Fogblade targets, which it's gonna be Ragged Gloves. Or like if they go ahead and dump something and bring it out, try to bring it out, you could banish it. You could hit Pepega Ruler. They're gonna activate Fogblade, targeting Appaloosa. Okay, no, targeting this. I was like, yeah, they definitely... Oh, that was them targeting Appaloosa. Okay. Well, not targeting, but negating it with Droplet. And then summon, activate the effect, go ahead and search out the island, and then activate Reborn, summon out Fire. And then go ahead, slap those in the Splash Made, transcode effect, summon out access code, effect gang attack, effect pop boot, and then activate the effect, pop dill, and the Popega ruler, and then battle phase, attack. They actually don't take 53 there. The interaction between Droplet and Appaloosa is going to make this go down to 800 there. So they should take a little bit less because it was at 16 and then halved. So goes to 8. Yep, and they tell them that there. And then end phase, Fog Blade effect, special summon out the Ragged Gloves, pass, draw Foolish Burial. And then going to the main phase, they're thinking here about what they want to do. Jeez. Stop. There's no way. Like, I just put my finger in overdrive. If you can hear that, like, ow. Jeez. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to think about the play. I want to read what they said, though. I didn't have the time to read. I was too busy clicking. Come on, need a hand. Yeah, trying to get the AK. Want to help? I got Foolish Tracer. What's up? If you want to speed it up. What can you foolish from deck? That's my hand. Show deck real quick. Torn Scale, Cloak, Quad Boral. You're on Quad Boral. Good start. Good start. Go ahead, summon out. And then they're going to normal summon out Tracer. That gets banished. Yeah, go ahead. And they're going to turn those into the Quad Boral. Quad Boral. Oh. Alright, activating the Foolish Burial. It looked like they were discarding it, but they're actually activating it. But in that case, they have Ash Blossom. So this is, yeah, this isn't going to happen. Yeah, so they're going to go ahead and they're going to be Ash Blossom, hit the Foolish Burial. Don't think me and you combined can salvage this one, though. So this gets banished when it leaves the field. And that's like all they have. Yeah, that's tough. We will try. We sure will. They don't have any links in graveyard or anything. So, cool, let's do it. What do we got? Hand in hand to Wonderland. I'll be honest, Chief. I don't think we have anything. I don't know why they've been oh, never mind. Because, like, yeah, Quad just gets beat over. You could turn those into something there, though, right? Like, they play Shade. So, like, we saw Shade last game. They could go ahead and, like, get rid of these. Go for Rusty effect, dump, set Shade, you survive. I mean, that's better than limiting defeat. Like, it's something. I think this was the worst option. This just is the automatic L to the forehead. Doesn't look like it. Oh, no GGs. Honestly, I'm free is free. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that there's no GGs, you know. After like what happened in the chat, very not surprised. It was kind of expected. But that was an hour and 5 minutes. That was such a short match. Like I know it was an hour and 5 minutes, but like that's like there was 10-minute thinking parts. Like I literally had to rapid fire my mouse there. Like, that's tough. But, yeah, that's going to be it for the match. We are going to see Emptiness win the one cross-out. So they pretty much have won, like, $65 here. They beat Patrick Hoban. It was cool to see, like, how he built his deck, though. Even though they lost, I think that this was a good like learning experience about this. They're playing like Cherubini and like all of the Phantom Knights, not just like some of them. So this was cool. I enjoyed watching this, and like the chat was funny too, so that like helped out. Honestly, this deck didn't really do. It was just access code. Realistically, both games was just access code, but that's fair enough. Hey, that's what the deck does to end the game. That's what the deck does to end the game. You can't hate it. You can't hate on it. That's what a lot of decks do to end the game, to be fair. But that is going to be it for the video. Again, make sure to go check out Luxury's Facebook page down below in the description, and please use my TCG Player affiliate link. It would highly help out. And the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.